Hi everyone and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spillfunding Fellowship. My name is Andreas, Norwegian Viking, and this is my journey vlog to the Norwegian Masters Part 3. So it is currently 7:45 in the morning. I woke up half an hour ago, had a shower. I slept like 5 hours or something, so I think tea and energy drinks and some food is needed. Takes me about 45 minutes to get to the venue. It's not really that far in distance, but I don't have a car, so I have to travel to the city center and then travel with another means of collective transportation from there again. So I'm feeling okay. Just a bit like tired in the morning. I guess that will change during the day. I'm really excited to meet all the people coming to the event today. Looks to be like 220 people. We had the pairing done by while about midnight last night for round one. So I'm playing Isengard in the first round. Hope he didn't bring Saruman, but he probably did. Hope he didn't bring crossbows, but he probably did. So we'll see how that goes. Also, this scenario could change everything. If it's a Maelstrom of battle, he gets priority. That could change everything. So it really depends what happens basically. So what is the plan? I will leave very soon. I have all this to take with me. Just have to not forget anything. We forgot tape, and we've got scissors last night. We got the scissors we needed, but I don't think we need that anymore. But I'm bringing tape. I'm bringing all the source books. My army, of course. Dice, camera, iPad, iZettle, my tablet. Yeah, loads of things. So don't hope I forgot anything, because it's far to travel back to get stuff. So yeah. There will be 14 players. No matter what happens, I really hope that we get the last play we need for 14, because otherwise, while we'll need to play as the TO. That puts a strain on him. I will have quite an easy army, so to play, and quite quick games to play, because I don't think either it won't take him long to kill off my 5 guys, or it will, or basically I'll just have 8 combat rounds and it will be over, because I will take out his heroes and stuff like that. So it will be quite fast battles for me, I think, and so I can help while with what he needs. And I also need to sell merchandise and membership to the STF. So yeah. But okay, I'm rambling now. Should never ramble on camera, but that's the way it is. So I'll see you at the venue. It is now 10 minutes to 8, and no, to 9, sorry. And here is Weil, fresh and relaxed after a wonderful sleep. Somebody slept more than 5 hours, I guess.
I sat up all night making stuff for tabletop.
Okay, so as you can see, the War Machine and Hordes crowd are already starting the first game. So they are starting earlier than lots of other people. And the Infinity crowd is starting to get in. We're not starting until an hour, or 10 minutes to 10. So, but I'm setting up the merchandise booth. We have channel semi-regular Marius laminating the last pieces of scenarios. So here's Christopher as well. Awesome. So we're going to come back when we have something cool or interesting to show you. Right, so the hall is beginning to fill. Here we have excited SPG players. Okay, here we are with an update. We have excited SPG players all along. A total of 14 players for the tournament, including the TO Weil. He's playing Filthy Isengard. No? And there is about 200 people in the hall, with more expected during the day. So let's take a walk. So excited Infinity players, Flames of War starting to get move on. And here we have Svein from Tabletop Battle. Woo! Our proud sponsor.
Hello Andreas, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good, this is awesome.
So I think this is Kings of War right here. And here we have the wonderful Tabletop Battle shop. Remember, if you sign up to be a member of Spillfriending Fellowship, you get 20% discount on all game social products from Tabletop Battle. A small cafeteria is opening, so this is going to be quite awesome. Quite awesome event indeed. Hello guys. Ah, look at this table. This is really cool. So this is probably 9th age, it seems.
You there? You there?
Nice armies on all boards. And then we have Alexander. Loads of other Age of Sigmar players. Hello guys.
Hey guys.
Hi. Are you excited to play Age of Sigmar?
Yes.
Yeah? Great. So some really nice armies, some really nice tables going along.
All the way here.
Stormcast all the way.
Yeah.
Did you see the new pictures?
Yeah, we did.
The ballista things?
And so we also got the new screen races.
Oh yeah.
Stormcast.
New mounted Stormcast and new stuff all around. Looking good. Here we have loads of excited people. A wonderful half-finished Mike or Kami.
Don't stop.
But you're eating a stroopwafel.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm feeling all Dutch. I've just been in Holland, so brought some
Oh,
back
yeah,
with me. 2 packs.
Is wonderful. You're not warming it over a cup of tea though.
I'm not. I distinctly don't have a cup of tea, so otherwise I would.
Maybe they will at the cafeteria later on.
I'll have a look.
Yeah. Good luck, Mike. And there are tons of 40k players already starting their tournament. Exciting people. Nice Space Wolf versus Adeptus Mechanicus, it seems. Eldar. Oh wow. Flyers and warp spiders. So the crowd is looking awesome, and I'm being pushed back to the tables to get pairing done for the SPG tournament now. So
Already been paired.
yeah, that's true. We're starting soon. And X-Wing as well. Here we have the wonderful X-Wing table starting as well. All right. So we'll check back with my first player interview. So here we are with the first game. We are playing to the death. Sorry. I'm here with Ole Jakob, who is playing Isengard. So a very non-competitive Isengard list. So goes very well with my very glass hammery orcs, hunter orcs. So we are going to play to the death. We have a troll. We have lurts, captain, shaman, pikes, warriors, scouts with bows, and a couple of berserkers. So it should be an interesting game. We're playing on a wonderful Shire board. So we'll take a look at that afterwards. And yeah, so good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we'll see you after the game. So welcome back to the post-battle batter breakdown. We have just had our game. And it was an interesting game in the first few turns with maneuvering and stuff like that. Your Uruks were tightly knit, with the troll maybe being a bit overexcited to get into combat.
A little bit.
So Bolg, Thimble and Yazneg used him as a speed bump, basically. All charged him, killed him, and moved on to several other models, meaning that Bolg got
Like a little massacre.
yeah, he killed 4 models with his second move and killed the troll. So he gained terror and the Harbinger Evil special rule. Well, on the flank, Azog went for the shooty stuff, since I had a mount with 2 wounds and fate. He hid behind some trees on the way. Used 3 turns, and he was there in close combat, and killed Lurtz and killed all the guys, and then they just tried to and Thimble charged your captain and luckily killed him, so that I took out all your might on the one flank, so I had might superiority and basically could decide how to move. So it was kind of a match in my favor, since you had minimal shooting. So it ended on a 10-0 victory to me. But you are a new gamer,
I reached my goal.
and
I killed a warg.
You killed the warg, and you took a wound on Thimble as well.
That's something now.
Something. So I hope the advice and suggestions during the game will help you in the next couple of rounds. And good luck. Oh.
Thank you.
So we'll see you with the next game report, and maybe we'll take a closer look at the gaming hall in the break as well. So bye for now. Alright, so we're in now with game number 2, and I'm here with my opponent. What's your name again?
Nikolai is my name.
Yeah, so we have a Dol Amroth general.
Yes.
So you're leading Imrahil.
And
8 knights?
yes.
Yeah.
And Faramir and veterans.
Osgiliath veterans, and a captain with some pikes. Dol Amroth captain with pikes. And we are playing domination. I have 5 models and there's 5 objectives. This is going to go either make it or break it, I think. So good luck.
Good luck.
And let's come back after the game. Well, I can show you what I've done. So you can see the infantry line, and you can see father and son. 6.5 inches away from your infantry. So this is going to be very quick or very successful. So we'll come back after the game. So here we are, about an hour later. Fast and furious game, as you saw with the outline on the table. I placed Azog and Bolg quite near your infantry.
Yes.
And the first round was successful in my favor. I took out your captain and 4 pikes. Before hero combating both Bolg and Azog into Faramir and more pikes.
Yes.
So I killed both Faramir and the captain in turn 1. And I killed... Bolg was up to 7 kills in turn 1.
Yes.
But Imrahil charged Azog, Bolg. And you got... we both did a heroic move off, and you won the priority for that. In addition that, you won priority for the turn. So I had to spend might anyway. And you took out Bolg's warg,
He took another wound on Bolg. He took out his fate point. And yeah, things looked quite grim. My glass hammer was about to shatter. But then Imrahil mighted himself out. And Bolg survived another turn, just. And then Azog came to the rescue, took out Imrahil. And you started having to take courage tests. A couple of models fled the table.
I lost quite a few to not enough courage, actually. So.
And he broke and were 25%ed in the same. Well, in the he broke one round and then 25% himself with the courage test. And it was in your favor. You had 5 victory points on objectives. And I had 2. So I had to take out one of your objective guys, or reduce one of the objectives to 0. We are of course playing with the new rules, the new scenarios, if I haven't explained that already, so maximum 12 VPs. And I hero combated Nazug. Yazneg took out the knight, then into another knight, failed. His warg died, but that neutralized that objective. There was also a heroic shoot, where I had 3 might left on the Yazneg charged knight. After Nazug tried to shoot him, he hit the rider, and he had the 3 might to wound and 3 more might in his store. So you had to roll a 2+ to take out the knight and roll the 1.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful. So Azog managed to take out Imrahil in the last turn. So that meant that the game ended 5-2 victory points in my favor in domination. I had 1 might point remaining with Azog at the end of the game.
That's brutal.
It was a very fast, very furious, but very fun game. I had fun. And you're also not a very seasoned player yet, so I gave you some pointers on what you can do the rest of the
I appreciate that.
No worries. I'm here to help, as always. I'm playing this extremely fragile army just to have fun, so it's amazing I'm on 2 victories already. So good luck the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
And we'll see you either with some roaming in the halls. I have 2 hours until the next game or something. Well, 1 hour, 30 minutes at least. So you'll probably see that, or you'll see my next opponent.
Yeah.
Playing the roving reporter, taking a stock of all the battles. This is table 6. In game number 2, it's Marius with Iron Hills, Dane Ironfoot, and Mirkwood, Thranduil's Halls, against no Saruman Isengard army on a beautiful Shire table. On table 7, we have my opponent from last game against Minas Tirith. Your line's holding a bit more than last game.
Not buying like flies this
Oh, but we have Boromir of the White Tower there.
I know.
Oh, yeah. That's really nice. That's table 7. And on this table we have Nils versus Sebastian. Thranduil's Halls versus Thranduil's Halls and...
Not Thranduil's Halls.
Oh no, Thranduil's Halls.
Lothlorien. And White Council against Iron Hills, Lake Town, and Durance Falls.
Wow. So no elves, Sebastian?
Not this time.
Not this time.
It's killed a lot of them though.
Do you have any of the new named characters in it?
Which character?
The Lake Town named characters?
No.
No?
Just the captain.
Captain.
Cool. So also a cool, beautiful board like Bree settlement with some barrows. Here we have Jørgen versus Mikkel, Durance Folk versus Army of Thraw. An interesting game. Loads of roll-offs in combat, I guess. So on table 3 we have Andreas Jansson with his all-mounted raw hand with Saruman against Mordor with Undying and Fell Beasts, and also the Witch King on foot, and loads of cool orcs. And lastly, something you will have never seen before in a tournament, knock on wood, maybe, Dunland on table 1. And it's not the first game of the tournament. So
Game so far.
it's Isengard and Dunland, Warg Riders, and
No more Warg Riders now.
oh yeah, but Shaku is dismounted, I see.
Yeah. In front of an elephant firing school.
And there's one there
Poor little Lord.
against Mirkwood Elves. Really nice, Trident. Isengard Troll on a wonderful Pedion terrain board, lent to us by Tabletop Battle. Let's take a look in the hall and see what else is going on. So, of course, there are 9 game systems. We have Infinity over here with the beautiful terrain as always. And this is something I wanted to show you for quite a while, and they're active now. This is a very cool game. Coolest game ever. It's kind of Necromunda, Age of Sigmar, Inquisitor all mashed up into one with wonderful terrain pieces, Blanchitsu-esque models. So we have some horrifying abominations, wonderfully painted like dice tray, grotesque knight, some weird stuff in here. Pig-headed siege thing. Things are falling down. You can see a doll made into a weird factory statue thing, and a Ken Centaur abomination. This is my nightmares made form. Wonderful. So do you guys have a website?
Me and Helge has a blog,
You have a blog, yeah?
bigbossredskulls.com, and Wilhelm Miniatures.
So Wilhelm Miniatures is on, that's your blog, and
Big Boss Red Skulls.
Big Boss Red Skulls. So go check that out on the blog so you can see their progress. It's wonderfully painted miniatures. I see them pop up in my Facebook feed all the time. And they're wonderful to look at. Quite a cool, unique thing going on. Really nice. So in the rest of the halls you have, of course, Kings of War, 9th Age, Age of Sigmar, 40k, Flames of War, X-Wing, and you have War Machine and Hordes as well. And of course the TO desks in the middle. And there we have Damon!
Hi.
Hello!
English?
Yes, just filming a roaming reporter thing.
Then why are you stopping with me?
Well, that's true. Bye, Damon!
Bye.
So yeah. Some cool tables going around. Ooh, wow! Big Lord of Tzeentch. So of course the 4-year-old Lord of Tzeentch model. You're happy with the new pictures of the new Lord of Change?
They're so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Loads of new Gribblies for you to use in your games. Cool games going on all around the hall. There's smoke as well. Smoke effect. So loads of enthusiasm and excitement in the entire hall. This is wonderful. Cool Eldar flyers and Space Marine flyers all around. Looking good. So let's take a look at the Age of Sigma. Wow, somebody painted up the Siege already. Amazing. Nice. Skaven versus Wood Elves. Sylvaneth, yeah. Wood Elves. Always Wood Elves for me. Never changes.
That's good.
There are some beasts against Siege as well.
I killed Archeon.
Huh?
I killed Archeon.
You killed Archeon?
Yeah, he failed.
Oh, there he is.
He failed a 5-inch charge, and I killed him.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm still gonna lose, but
That's right attitude. We have,
Stormcast versus Seraphon here.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a
with
bitter
cool,
battle to the end.
the cool objective markers. That's wonderful.
Yeah, you have those as well, Anna. You have some of those?
No, I don't think so. Where are they from?
Well, they're from something called Awakened Realms.
Oh, yeah?
From a Kickstarter they made.
Oh yeah, cool.
So it's you have like lights inside, like this.
Aha, so LEDs.
Yeah, LEDs, and then you twist them on and off. And yeah.
Are they the same color on each one, or is it?
Yeah, it's red, no, green or blue.
Okay, yeah, cool. You can see it doesn't show on camera that well, but the crystal effect in real life is more impressive than on the camera. It's a bit bright. So here we have more Skaven. No, Nurgle.
No Skaven.
Nurgle.
One Skaven.
One Skaven.
One
The Warp Lightning Cannon.
Warp like the mighty beast.
Stormcast versus Stormcast.
Elven Pride.
So yeah, all excitement in the hall. Everyone is having fun playing games on beautiful terrain with beautiful models. That's the way to go. So I'll end this roaming reporter thing now, and let's come back with my my next game. So we are back with the third game.
Third game indeed.
And we drew Reconnoiter. So I have 5 mounted models, you have 4,
I have 4,
and loads of elves. So it's Thranduil, Legolas,
And some cavalry,
Cavalry, yeah.
and it's from the Legolas only.
Oh yeah, okay, so you have 2 warbands.
Only 2 warbands.
Alright. So we've already rolled for priority and which side. So it's going to be exciting. To show you the board, we are playing on the wonderful PDon board lent to us by Tabletop Battle. So we are going to play on that with nice forward and everything. We will also try to film the entire game as we do the entirety of table number 1. And I will try to narrate that from the best of my abilities so that we can post them as battle reports.
Yeah, and we'll do our best to make you very confused when you narrate them.
Yes, I saw you play on this table last game
Yep.
as well, and hope you made some shenanigans.
I did as best as I could. Went in front of the camera as often as I could.
So good luck,
You as well.
and we'll come back with our post-battle batter breakdown. So we are back about 20-25 minutes later.
Barely even that. Was it 15 even?
Something like that. The game went quite quick. I was lucky. I got all except Fimble into the table in turn 1. You missed Legolas with a roll of 1. He didn't want to spend all of his might. We moved on to the table. Turn 2, I marched forward 15 inches with all 4 models and got Fimble on. And then you had to use a might point to get Legolas on.
Yeah.
And then I marched once again, getting quite far up the table. And you march with both Thranduil and Legolas to try to counter.
Yeah, I wouldn't have worked in any case, but yes, I tried.
And then you won priority. We had a heroic move off. Fimble were lurking on my side of the table.
Yep.
So you charged him with Thranduil and the 2 Elven Riders, while my guys were charged and charged some 5 Palace Guard.
4 Palace Guard and one. Yeah.
Yeah, and they those guys heroically combated through those and off the table, getting all 4 off. And Thimble struck up to 10. Thranduil struck up to 10. Thranduil was out of might. I rolled a 5. You rolled a 5.
Yep.
And I used one of my last points of might to win. Then I had 2 strikes on Thranduil. Rolled a 1 and a 4. Used a might point to increase that to 5. My last point of might. So that you took a wound. Then your first fate roll.
1,
Second fate roll.
2,
Third fate roll.
3.
And no might left, so that's 1 extra victory point to me. So the game ended 8-0.
Yeah. It was a game, but
It wasn't the most exciting game, but
it was a tournament game. Really boring one.
yeah. I thought long and hard to if I was to go in to charge you, but all your bow fire, because I would either have to save my might for the combats, or I had to use my might for the marching, and it couldn't be both. So I had to do one or the other, and since it's a tournament and not a friendly game, I think it's
Fair enough.
it's fair. Not the most exciting game, but the bonus thing is that we have tons of time to go around and check out all the other games around the hall, and prep for Chaos Enada, which is in
2.5 hours, since
Yeah.
we have now plenty of time, to say the least.
so yeah.
So yeah, well, it was a game. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. So let's come back with some cool stuff from Chaos Enada next, I think. Or I will film stuff around the hall.
I'm sure we'll find something.
So it's later in the evening, and we have begun Chaos Enada. So we are 5 players at this table. We have Sauron. That's Andreas Jansson playing Sauron. I'm playing with Bolg and Azog. Sebastian has Galadriel, Faramir, Boromir, and Eladan and Elro here. And Christopher has Boromir of the White Tower with a warband, and Faramir with a warband of Rangers. And Jorgen has Faramir, Denethor, and Beregond, with the loads of Citadel Guard and stuff like that. So everything just seemed to land in this corner. So there are currently 3 different players in this area, and there's just been a heroic move called. So I'm pretty happy. My Azog and Bolg gets to do whatever they like. Basically, that's fine. And me and Sauron has a deal, because we're the only 2 evil players, and of course Azog is the lieutenant of Sauron. So we're not going to do any harm against each other until the end of the game, if only us is standing. So we'll see how this goes. There's also, while this is moved, I'll show you the other game. So in the other Chaos Enada, Weil is playing with Radagast on Slay and...
Bjorn charged by Mumakil.
Oh, there he is.
Bjorn the man.
What? He's a man.
Yeah. He's,
And he's still alive?
yeah, he took one he's
And
just
we
like,
have another Sauron. And Mikkel is the only one playing a proper game. So he has 2 warbands of dwarfs.
so
And of course the
basically,
Mumak.
we have the same situation as the other board, really, don't we? One guy who's doing it proper, and the other ones are goofing off.
Yeah, me and Andreas Jansson has done a deal, because he has Sauron and I'm the lieutenant of Sauron, so we're not going to harm each other. And currently now there are 2 Gondor players and Sebastian with all his heroes that are just in one corner fighting it out. So
The Mumakil is the one that has the most points.
Yeah, 5 victory points.
5!
5
Wow,
after 2
They
2 or 3
the
rounds.
objectives.
all of them.
Well, if you have 1 card for the same objective.
Oh yeah. Cool. So yeah, this is fun. We are having a few beers, and yeah, everything is great. So we'll come back and show you some epic moments later. Well, the combats are ferocious, and loads of things have happened. Both Boromir are dead. One Faramir is dead,
And one night.
and one knight is dead.
Sauron killed one whole soldier of Gondor.
Yeah. So and soon, so soon, this Faramir is dead also, because he doesn't have any might left, and Bolg was full. So yeah, it looks like Jörgen is in the lead because he hasn't lost more than
He hasn't lost a single
one model.
One.
Is your Faramir still alive? Yeah, there he is.
Happy without might.
So yeah. So we'll. This is very fun. We'll come back. All right. So this is the last people. I think it was 3 people left in the hall when we left. It is now currently 11:15 in the evening. We are due to be back at the venue in 9 hours. 9.5 hours. So yeah, we had 4 hours of Chaos and Order. It never ended. It was me and Andreas Jansson left. Sauron versus Bolg and Azog. And I rather take a victory point for doing Heroic March rather than have the might point to strike up against Sauron and potentially kill him. How many victory points did you end on?
Only 6.
So I had 20.
But Sauron was last standing.
Yeah, that doesn't matter, it's most VPs win. So we had some beers, we had a lot of fun, and we are ready for a new day of tournaments tomorrow. So I'll wrap this video up. I'll try to upload it when I get home. And as always, guys, support your hobby.